You're watching Left, Right and Center. In case you've been following the conflict in Ukraine, then you would have heard of the city of Bakhmut. It's located to the east of the country and it's seen some of the most intensive fighting since the Second World War. It's a fight where inch by inch the forces of Russia and Ukraine continue to clash. The Ukraine, which has managed to get into this area, wants to hold their ground, and it is actually in this area of the Bakhmut city where the Russians have been putting in their all to try and get the entire city or whatever remains of it under their control. This is where Russia has made its stance or its stand. Be that as it may, the action of the Ukrainians to repel the Russian forces coming in to capture Bakhmut has been significant, but the city itself, which is a stunningly beautiful city, it was in the past with a real history, has been completely obliterated. What we'll now show you are satellite images from Maxar, and these images are stunning, they are poignant, but they are shocking as well. We'll start and stay with this image for a moment. This is of the city of Bakhmut on the 8th of May 2022. You can see the green fields all around the city. It's a small city, but there are large boulevards, green line boulevards, residential areas, a commercial area. Let's just zoom into what this city was last year. And let's zoom into this particular area. Over here in this image, you can actually see a school and you can see residential areas as well. But let's take a look at what this has become on the 15th of May, in other words, 3 days back this year. As you can see, that entire area has been obliterated. What was an area with people used to stay, schools over there, has been obliterated to just that very same area. Let's move to the next set of images. As we zoom out, we will now show you Bakhmut, and all the areas that you see over there which are brown have been completely destroyed. Not just on the left of the screen, but on the right of the screen as well. Residential homes have been completely obliterated, and it's in these ruins, in this rubble, that soldiers of either side are fighting. Let's go to another area from last year, the 8th of May 2022, and if we zoom out of this area, you're going to be able to see in the next frame right over here this particular area. We'd like to focus on this, and now that entire area has been entirely destroyed. Another school and apartments destroyed. Again, let's just go slowly through these changes. If we go to the next frame, and we can actually show you the red structure over there is a movie hall. It's in fact a theater in the heart of Bakhmut, and the building on the bottom right hand side is a large shop. This was on the 8th of May, cars parked, people on the roads. This is now what this particular area in Bakhmut has become. The theater and the store have been completely destroyed. We can now focus on another part of Bakhmut, another image from the 8th of May 2022. As we zoom out over here, we will see residential areas, once again apartment complexes, and now we can give you the image of 3 days back. As you can see, destroyed a part of a building on the top right hand side, completely smoldering even now. And the final set of images that we will actually bring you over here is a part of the university in Bakhmut. Let's zoom out. This is what that particular area was. This was a residential area, also a university and a college setup, and that is what it's become now. A radio tower destroyed and a university complex destroyed as well. Finally, let's just zoom out to the next frame as we come out, zoom in rather, from that building, which is what a part of that university complex was. If we move to the next set of images, then you can actually see as we zoom out what Bakhmut is today. So we leave you with these images, and that is the location of Bakhmut on the east of Ukraine.